What's going on? Are we live? Hello, Facebook. I don't know what happened. Are we going live? Are people on here? It sort of cut me off and then... Oh yeah, there's people on there. Healthy, wealthy people don't do this. If you're on, let me know because I don't know why it did a weird thing. And I'm not sure people are on. Are people on? Say hello. I'm going to talk about this this habit that wealthy people have, or that they don't have, that they don't do this, and it's something that you should cultivate to get your wealth mindset right. If you're on, let me know. Let me know. Are you on? Hey, Pollyanna. Okay, can you guys hear me? Can you see me? Will you let me know? Back from the flu. I'm back from the stomach flu. Yay! Hey, Pollyanna. I'm back from the flu. I'm here to talk about this thing that wealthy people don't do, and it's a habit you must cultivate. And it's something that's hard to do. Hey, Tomas. Good morning, or God morning, as my friends at Agape say, God morning. Wealthy people do not do this, and poor people do it all the time. Poor consciousness, poverty consciousness, scarcity consciousness. And this quality is something that you need to cultivate. It's something that has taken me a lot of time to cultivate and that I continue to cultivate because it's not easy for me. It's definitely not something that comes naturally to me, but it's something I'm trying to cultivate. And that is that wealthy people do not react. They do not react. Obviously, I'm generalizing here. I'm sure there are some wealthy people who do react. But for the most part, about money, about wealth, about making money, about spending money, they're not in reaction, right? They're taking their time. They're considering it. They're doing their due diligence. They're they're just not responding out of a reaction, and this is to do with money and to do with business matters and to do with like things to do with relationships. And obviously this isn't everybody. It's a bit of a generalization, but it's a quality that the subconscious mind really responds to. The subconscious mind really responds to relaxation, to calm, to consideration, to not being methodological. Exactly, Tomas. They take their time when they're considering things. They don't feel rushed to buy something. They don't feel rushed to spend money. They don't feel rushed to get something on a sale. They take their time and consider what the best option is for them. And in their relationships too, they're not necessarily responding. They're not necessarily like jumping into things, with 2 feet before they've thought about it and they've put like a couple different hats on. And they're not in reaction to other people. They're not responding immediately if someone has an issue with them or a problem with them. They're not necessarily responding right away. They're considering like, what's going on here? Is this actually my problem to deal with? And when we're in scarcity and when we're in a poverty consciousness, we can often be taking action or making decisions or dealing with money stuff in a frenetic energy. And it's a habit that really attracts more frenetic energy. it doesn't it doesn't fill us with confidence. It doesn't calm us down. It makes us feel anxious. It makes us feel rushed. It makes us feel like we have no time. It makes us feel like time's running out. All these kinds of feelings that really don't attract wealth. They attract scarcity. There's not enough time, not enough money. I got to make this decision now. What am I going to do? Is a very reactive place to be in. It gives the sense that you're not in control of money and you're not in control of time, but that time and money are in control of you. Feel what I'm saying? Hey, Candace. So you want to get into the driver's seat. You want to get into the driver's seat of your thoughts. You want to get into the driver's seat of your energy, because that is 90% of how you are attracting. Do wealthy people have abundance rituals? I think, from the most part of what I have studied from wealthy people, is that they don't spend time, necessarily as much time, worrying about stuff. Necessarily. And I mean, and the people I'm talking about are people who are like online entrepreneurs, people who are successful online, people who are in business. Hey, Joanna. Sure, there's abundance rituals, like focusing on your mission, your passion, your message, your the way that you take care of money, the way that you pay for things, the way that you automate things. Your energy has so much to do with that. And if you're just joining me, I'm talking about the habit that wealthy people do not have, like the thing that wealthy people do not do that you need to cultivate, which is to not react. And it's a tall order, right? If you're a personality who like gets fired up quick, but also extinguishes quick, gets onto something and gets off of something quick, that's a very reactive personality, right? That's like the consistency piece isn't there. The following through piece isn't there. The taking your time to do something the right way isn't there. And that could be faltering you in your business and your relationships, because you're always coming from this reactive place. And reaction is like the expectation of something already going wrong, right? So you want to get into the vibe of not reacting, of taking your time, of considering, of and that doesn't mean, there's people who are stuck in like never making a decision. I don't think that's a wealthy habit either, but they're not reacting necessarily, right? They're not reacting. I have to buy it now. I have to spend the money now. I have to do this right now. I have to respond to this person immediately. There's something more methodical going on. There's a bigger consideration of their time, of their resources, of their needs coming first, as opposed to reacting and then worrying about how they're doing. So that's one of the habits that definitely you want to start cultivating. You want to stop being baited by drama, right? Reaction is the expectation that something is already going wrong, right? So you want to stop being baited by drama that floats into your life, by distraction that floats into your life. You want to stay on task. You want to stay focused. You want to, right. That's more of a survivalist mindset. Exactly, Tomas. So you want to stay aware of how, if you're someone, oh, yeah, I'm on a live stream, babe. My husband just broke the door. I don't know. I didn't put it. Lauren put it. Sorry. My husband's breaking into our house. So what you want to cultivate, meanwhile, drama at the door, as I'm talking about drama, it's very reactive by nature, right? Drama and ping-ponging through things. So just notice when drama floats into your life. Notice when drama appears and takes you off your goal, off your mission, off your focus on money, off your, takes you off track, basically. And because you're allowing it to do that. And it's a habit that wealthy people cultivate, is just basically, putting their nose to the grindstone and like focusing on the thing that they want to happen. And it doesn't necessarily mean that like they have to be like, working really, really hard all the time, but they're focused. They don't allow things to distract them. They don't allow drama to distract them. And when we're in scarcity, we're constantly distracted. Every bill, every relationship, so hard not to panic. It is. And it's something we cultivate even in our nervous system. If we're somebody who's like, it's hard to panic when money is tight. It's the hardest thing to do. That is the biggest quantum leap you have to make when you're first starting out in mindset journey, is to act like it's already done and it's already there, and the abundance is already there and the money is already there when it's not. And you have to act like you have the feeling that it's already there when it's not. And that's the big quantum belief leap that you have to make to get out of reaction, get out of drama, get out of panic, because it's super duper hard to attract money, to attract clients, and to attract positive things when you're in that spiral. So notice when you get baited by drama. Notice when you get baited by, things that are minutia, that are taking you off your goal. And maybe they're not minutia. Maybe they're fairly big. Maybe they're patterns of codependency that you have in your life that you get baited by that take you off track. So I want you to notice that. Start cultivating the habit of focus, of working from a non-reactive place, from considering, from taking your time, and really staying on track and knowing travel baits Lauren. She's upstairs. Tomas, what's your new mantra? Tell us. Mantra. No more drama for your mama? Let me know. Okay, I want you guys to just notice when you're baited by the drama and if that takes you off track, because as an entrepreneur, you're going to be traveling, you're going to be meeting people, you're going to be doing lots of stuff, and you need to still stay focused on your business and still stay focused on making money and still stay focused on how much money you got coming in and going out. Nothing in life happens twice. That's a great mantra. Love it. No more drama for your mama. Lauren likes that one. So that's what I want you guys to focus on. What baits you? What takes you off track? Because it's not a habit of wealth. Okay? A habit of wealth is the habit of focus and staying on track. And that's what I want you guys to think about. Comment, share, like. I'm hopping off because we're heading off to do some entrepreneur date with my bestie who's business has blown up. And she's here in Toronto. She was teaching a workshop. Restore your core. For those of you peeing your pants still, like me, shopping. We're going to have some rich bitch activities for our wealth mindset. Some shopping, some lunch. If this resonates with you, guys, please share. Lots of love to you. Watch for the drama. Don't get baited. Stay on track. Stay focused. Okay? That is the wealth mindset. Love you guys. Have an awesome day. Bye.